Strap yourself in because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
Enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey everybody, Jimmy Mack coming to you live, Tampa Bay area of Florida. Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. We always mix it up and we always are looking to have fun and bringing on different guests all the time. And this week is no exception to that. A couple of quick announcements, and then we'll get to the phone lines. If you're listening on the URL or the computer clip, you can call in 713-955-0594. You can listen the whole time. If you do want to ask a question, just press 1 on your phone, and we'll at least see your hand raised. Just so you know, Blog Talk's out of New York, our producer's out of Connecticut, I'm out of Florida. We do take all our callers at random. So raise your hand and we'll hopefully get to you tonight. I would be poignant about your question. So if you got issues with relationships and health and money and a litany of things like all of us, grab one good question or one area and let's talk about that and see if we can't get you a little resolution. Keep in mind, too, we will be doing some healing tonight, I'm sure, at some point. So if you do hear somebody getting a healing on their eyes or their guts or their big toe or any of these things, just know that if you recognize that symptom now or on a future call or even a playback, just know that all those frequencies and all those vibrations are there to help you as well. So anything we work on that you can relate to, just know that we're also sending that same frequency and vibration out to hopefully giving you a healing as well. We never know what we're going to get. I think that's part of the excitement, but we do make every effort to get to as many callers as we possibly can and create as much change as we possibly can too. If you're not already on our mail list, it's info@jimmymackhealing.com. So feel free to shoot us an email. We will send you the URL recording tonight of tonight's show. So if you're on the show, you definitely want to get in on that. And also, of course, all the information about our guests from tonight, our guest co-host, and my information as well. We do send out a ton of stuff. This is a part of service and giving back, of course. And all of our things we're going to send you are all free. They're all things to read, watch, and listen to, including my co-hosts and guest tonight from Spirit, and she can help you as well, of course, on phone readings and all the rest of it. So we got a new audio MP3 I am excited about, by the way. Mercury retrograde ending, thank God. It's on March 28th, just happens to be the passing of my brother. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get in the queue tonight. I can ask Reverend Debbie to have a conversation with my dearly departed brother, Kevin, who crossed over on March 28th. But thank God it's ending retrograde. It's been an S-storm, to say the least, as you all know, and thankful to be coming out of that. Great spring equinox, full moon, lots of changes. We do have an audio MP3 coming out right after the tax deadline, about the third week in April. The folks that are behind the scenes have already gotten a clip of all that, and it's about 37 minutes long. It's all about abundance and money. I have noticed profound changes even with myself. Several folks we've sent it to preview, just mind-bending, some of the things that have happened. So whatever it is, and I couldn't tell you, I really couldn't. It's 37 minutes long. It's probably got 100 and some odd clearings in it, but some of them hit, I think, so hard in so many weird ways that it just created this cascading windfall of change and abundance and more callers and more folks looking for appointments and all that. So it would work the same for you if you're a doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, or you're selling used cars. That would actually even spur that along. So keep that in mind. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here tonight. We are excited to get underway. We're going to take as many folks as we can, and excited about my co-host and co-guest tonight. And she's always makes it fun. We've known each other, as they say, since Moses wore short pants. So that's how far back we go. She is a trans medium, so you can ask her for messages from your loved ones in spirit. That's always exciting. She does a variety of different angel card readings and those types of card readings, so you can ask for that as well. And you definitely want to go deeper, of course, more in depth, get a reading off the air, be much more private. But you're going to get a great taste tonight, and we're so glad she's here. Hey, Reverend Debbie, how are you tonight?
Wonderful.
Great. We're so happy you're here. Thanks for coming on.
Sure.
We always make it fun. Yeah. I saw a nice talked to a nice young lady tonight, and both her parents have crossed over even in the last year. And I said, boy, have I got somebody for you. I said, I don't do it, but I've got a gal I'm going to send your way, and she's local. So I'm going to make sure she gets your number, and hopefully she's listening here tonight. And, gosh, we send you all we can. Everybody's got their specialty. I think you'd agree. Tell folks the best way to get a hold of you, honey, as far as the website goes, or Facebook. You can get emails, of course, on your phone, and then the best phone number to call for sessions.
Well, you can call 727-433-3896, or my email is spiritualdeb@gmail.com, and I'm also on Facebook as Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church.
Love that.
We meet at Beach every Sunday at 3:30.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. We're so glad you're here, honey. Everything else going okay?
Wonderful.
Oh, I love that. I love wonderful. That's helpful. Yeah. So very, very cool. Don't you see a lot of changes coming? I mean, hopefully you get out of retrograde. It's going to be a whole lot better, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. And today is
Down to help.
Yeah.
Down to help. Thursday, I think we're out, right?
Yep. Thursday is the magical beginning of the beginning.
I love that. The magical beginning of the beginning. Hey, we're going to jump to the callers. Folks are piling on, of course. Again, if you're on the computer line, you want to get in and ask a question, 713-955-0594. Be sure to press 1, and we'll get to you if we can tonight, folks. First caller is an international caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Anshul, and I'm calling from India.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for calling. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yeah, I have a question. It's regarding career. I have been trying to work with my career, switching over career, but that is not happening in last 2 years or so. Besides, what is happening is that whatever work that I am getting is taking me away from my family. So away means around 2,000 kilometers or so from family. So for last more than 2 years now, I have been staying away from family, and I have not been able to get any opportunity which could be kind of closer to family. So I want to get some help on that.
Well, I feel that you will get this, and Spirit is saying you trust your own understanding. I see Archangel Michael with you, and there's going to be a renewal of peace with you, where Spirit's opening the doors to bring the right opportunities to you. It's kind of like you're treading water and keeping your head above water. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And I feel that in the next 2 months, you're taking a leap of faith, and you're a lot more spontaneous, and the opportunities are falling right before you. It's not where you're out looking for them. People are bringing these opportunities to you. And I feel that you're going to be very happy and do very well. there's great prosperity coming your way as the doors open for you in the next couple of months. I want to say 2 months you'll be sure and you'll feel that you're on higher ground. So God bless you.
Makes sense?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be about June. The first week in June, by the way, is what I'm getting to. And that, if we consider we're coming up on April, that's just spot on what she's saying. I'm pretty much tracking the same thing. 7, 8, 9, 10, June 10th. By June 10th, you're going to have a lot more clarity, discernment, direction as far as the work things go. I don't even know it's going to be travel as much as you might be able to dial in or do things closer to home. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so that's what's going to happen for you. First week in June. You'll see. It's going to come out of the blue. So.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Makes
Thank
sense?
you so much.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
God bless you. Have a great night. And thanks for listening abroad. I love it when we get people around the whole world. You know, it's so amazing to me. It always impresses me, the technology. I'm still like a little kid, I swear. 818, Carolyn, California. How are you tonight? Thanks for calling in, honey.
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Well, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, honey. Yeah.
Good. I do have a question, and I would like a message from Spirit, whoever can get in first, whatever they have to tell me. Thank you.
First come, first serve. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh. Well, as I open the door to Spirit, there's a brother here, and there's also like a priest, you know, in a Catholic in a brown robe with a belt. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I feel that this gentleman is a healer that helps you from the world of spirit.
Oh.
And he says it's time to change how you perceive things or how you look at things.
Okay.
And they're showing love all around you, and I feel that there's inner truth that's being shown to you from Spirit. And as soon as you start to see this light, it's growing within you, I feel that you're going to be your very best self.
Oh, okay.
And Spirit says, accept the gift being offered at this time, because you're being taken in a whole different direction.
Okay.
And I feel that there's a great course of action that's being brought to you where Spirit's showing you the direction you're meant to go as soon as you open your heart. It'll all come to fruition. How nice,
Open.
Carolyn.
Oh, okay, that is.
You're long
Open my
overdue.
heart. I'm sorry,
You're
what
long
you said?
overdue here.
Oh, I'm long overdue. Oh, okay. Thank you for that message. And God
Love
bless
that.
you. Thank you, Jimmy, for having
You
me
as well,
show.
honey. You feeling okay?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better.
Yeah, you sound good.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm moving better.
Wow.
Everything is working together.
Oh, great.
Wow. Love
Thank
that.
you for that message.
We
God
like
bless
just hearing
both
that.
Yeah. It's been a long
Thank you,
journey.
honey.
You are.
It has been. You've come a
Yeah.
long way. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate you listening to the show, honey. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
You
welcome.
bet. We'll see you soon. Thanks, honey. 561's our next caller. Hi. That's Palm Beach, Florida. I know where that is. How are you tonight?
Hi. How are you?
Hey, good. Jolie. Recognize
yes,
the voice.
Jimmy. You always
love it.
know who it is, Jimmy. How are you?
Oh, you'd be surprised. If I've ever worked with somebody or read for them, I can track that part of it, so it's kind of funny. Doing good.
You're
Thanks
good.
for asking, honey. Yeah, well,
Yes.
thank you. You're sweet. I love it.
And
What's going on tonight?
Yes. Yeah, so how's Reverend Debbie doing, too, by the way? Good,
Wonderful.
I hope. Excellent.
Oh, I'm so good I can't stand myself.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know. You know, I started thinking maybe I should ask for a message from Spirit, perhaps.
All right. Well, I feel like you need to take a breath and release. I feel like you're holding on to old things that no longer serve you, and it's time to let go and let God. And they're showing me a ripple effect of energy that's flowing through you, And you're usually very positive, and Spirit is simply staying happy and sending happiness out from your heart, and it's going to benefit those around you. And as you adjust your motives and attitudes, this energy flow from you is circling and it's affecting all of your desires and the beliefs that you have. And there's a chance to bring good fortune influences to all the events of your life. And I feel like all of a sudden you're really busy. And they're showing all these circles as if it represents cycles in your life. Still, there's a lot of changes coming your way. And with every ending, there comes a new beginning. And they want you to trust the positive energy that you radiate, and you're going to attract what you wish for. And I feel this is a time for you to believe in the truth and to go within, and the answers are being given to you. There's a grandmother here from your mom's side of the family that's very proud of how far you've come, and she says it's now time to take the next step. She's saying, take the plunge, throw both feet in, and you're going to be glad for the direction they're helping you to go. So God bless you. How nice.
Love that.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's a big message. I love that. When she was talking at the end, too, I really see like it's more, I almost see you at a little metaphysical shop and giving readings and that sort of thing and healings. So that's what
amazing.
I think she's talking about in the plunge. I'm telling you right now.
God.
So it's coming. Yeah, you've got a shot at maybe going to some little metaphysical shop and every Saturday doing readings, card readings, healings, whatever. Just, I see a Swami hat on and that kind of thing, and they're being outrageous.
And a crystal
of course,
ball?
Crystal ball, the whole bit, right? So there you go. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's you. That's so you. And you're not there getting a reading, you're giving the readings, so, or the healings or whatever.
That's
whatever
what I want to
comes
do.
up from spirit. Okay,
You're
so
dead
that's
on.
coming big time. That's what Reverend Debbie's referencing for, your grandmother's side, saying take the plunge. That's it. So, consider it and just think of it as part-time even for now. You don't have to quit your day job and do that every weekend and build up your practice and go from there. I always see things in terms of almost like little ice flows. And so if you and I are on this ice flow until we got one that's going to actually pass the ice flow we're on, I'm not jumping off into the freezing cold water. See what I mean? But if we know this one's moving up alongside us and kind of taking off, it's like, okay, I'm going to go in that direction then. So I just see you as very cautious until it happens. And, nobody's saying risk the cable and the electric and the water. We're just saying, it's coming. So,
beautiful.
Makes sense?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much,
You're
both
there.
of you, and God bless.
Yeah, you're there.
Thank you.
You're already there. You just kind of got to have a leap of faith, like she's saying. So you'll see. It's coming together. Well, let me ask them. Why am I talking to you? 30, 60, 90, 120 days. April, May, June, July. So sometime over the summer, it's almost like you're going to find some little shop or metaphysical place or whatever in Palm Beach area over by you. So keep going there. Go there every week. Yuck it up with the owners, and, you'll migrate into that, okay?
All right. I'll let you guys know. Thank you so
Please
much.
Please do. We're thrilled you're listening to the show. Thanks, honey.
Indeed.
Have
All
a great
take
night.
Care, you guys. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You as well. Bye, honey.
Bye.
727, that's a local number. We recognize that number. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Christy. I'm calling from Clearwater.
Hey, Christy, how are you tonight? Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, honey. You want to ask Reverend Debbie a question?
I'm just wondering if there's any message that she has from a loved one for me.
Well, I'm hearing father, father. And I feel there's a grandfather here from your dad's side of the family. And do you feel like you have unspoken words with your dad?
I do, absolutely.
Because your grandfather is showing me water under a bridge. It's all water under a bridge. They want you to listen to your heart and embrace what makes you happy, because I feel there's a million reasons to love, and you're in need of healing, hope, and love, and Spirit is guiding you to strengthen you with wisdom and to show you what the real path of wellness is. I feel that your dreams have chosen you, not that you've chosen them, and this is going to be a great time of fulfillment for you as you're pursuing your destiny. And I feel that you're opening up to the magic in your life. And you're going to see everything falling in divine right order for you. I feel this is a win-win situation for you. Remember that your thoughts are things, and you're really good at manifesting things. And
yes, ma'am.
Spirit says, remember that your words are creating things around you. Be aware of what you're saying. All right?
Okay.
Wow.
And, you're going to see very quickly here in the next 3 or 4 months that everything's coming full circle for you, and then you'll quit second guessing yourself. So God bless you.
Thank you.
Gosh.
You're very
I
welcome.
see. Yeah, I see everything that you're saying. It's
Right?
right on for me. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, God
That's
bless
so
you.
cool. And see, another thing she doesn't know, Clearwater Christie, is, that Reverend Debbie isn't aware of when she's talking about water under the bridge. Debbie, her father was a bridge tender. How funny is that? So he was in charge of engineering the bridge and, I guess, lowering it, raising it for the cars, the boats, the whatever. So, and then the path of wellness. Yeah, was a lock or a dam or what was it?
It was a lock and dam operator.
There you go.
Wow.
There's your water under the bridge. Isn't that funny? And then when she's referencing, goodness and wellness and health and healing and all that, she just passed her RN. So that's amazing.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just passed my RN and I accepted a position that is ideal for me. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
So amazing.
Okay.
How cool is that?
Yeah, the best I can do is love my father unconditionally, and I already do that. I am getting a lot better at drawing that boundary of this is it. This is all I'm doing today.
Well, that and, that may be all he's capable of too, honey. They grew up in a different space and time. They really did. And they're pretty much a product of their parents, and God help us what they must have been like, right? So
well, I have God's help next to me because I'm not much like my parents at all.
That's a good thing.
I have the grace, and I'm so grateful for all that's around me and the spirits that are around me, protecting me and guiding and whispering to me because I'm a good listener.
I love it.
I'm a great manifester too. So
that's awesome. Well, love them all you can, and when they don't say I love you, I'd say I love you a million times more. And my mother was always like that, and that's that's really what comes through for you. Is you just gotta kill them all with kindness and be super loving and kind and accept that that's pretty much where they're at, and it may not get any better than that. And love yourself, Don't even look for it outside of you. Just have that with your relationship with Spirit. So I saw my youngest granddaughter tonight, and she was sleeping in a bed. And the new thing, I can't make this up, the style is they got a little blanket around her, and it almost looks like a straitjacket. It's like, really? And my son's like, yeah, that's like it comforts them, it hugs them, Isn't that interesting? So that's what they're showing me. That's what they're reminding me of. It makes them feel secure. Their arms aren't flopping around, their legs aren't loose. They're just in this little like Indian papoose thing, if you will. So that's what they're showing me for you. And
Okay.
you just got to be all about you, honey, and loving and kind about you and enjoy you, you know. And it's not selfish or self-centered or being a bitch. It's really nourishing, and it's just you got to keep harnessing that goddess energy. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's
love
one
it.
of the big highlights this year is for me to really enhance my self-love. And with my new career, I feel I'm so excited for the freedom that this is going to give me and what I can provide for my family. Like, I've never been in this position in my life, and that has really filled me with a lot of confidence.
Good for you. And that's really giving back, too. And, you know, we need all the good nurses we can get right now, I can tell you that. I had my near-death experience, and I promise you during my near-death experience in ICU, wasn't any doctors in ICU at midnight, 3 a.m., honey. It was nurses that brought me back.
Yeah.
So God bless you. Thanks for calling in tonight. We appreciate it, honey. Thanks for listening to the show. You bet. You bet. Have a great night. 201's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Jackie. I'm calling from New Jersey.
How are you, Jackie?
I'm good. Nice.
What's going on, honey? You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes, I would like to see if she can make a other side connection for me. Just passing the anniversary. I want to see what comes through.
Well, you're feeling like there's two different worlds here. And Spirit's laughing and saying, don't forget we're all connected. It's not two separate worlds. And they're wanting you to accept the gifts that are being offered to you at this time. And there's a separation here, and it might be a separation from your heart. And Spirit is saying we're closer than you know. And they're wanting to get rid of your rose-colored glasses so that you can see things more clearly. Do you understand?
Get rid of my rose-colored glasses?
Yeah. Like there's something you're not seeing clearly, as if you've got rose-colored glasses on. Have you ever heard that saying?
Yeah, but when I think of the rose color, it would seem like it's more cherry, or it's better than what I think, or is that a positive thing or a negative thing?
Negative. Rose-colored glasses is so that people put these rose-colored glasses on. They have a pink sheen to them, so everything looks brighter. Everything looks happier. But when you take the glasses off, you're seeing reality for reality. It's not so bright and cherry as we think. So it's an illusion. Do you understand? And there's loved ones here that are working really hard in the world of spirit, wanting to help you. And you're climbing back up a ladder, and I feel here by the end of April, you're going to see everything in a whole new light. It will make total sense to you. And they want you to know that there is no time or space that would ever separate you, because your hearts are always one. And they feel that they need to remind you of that. So God bless you.
Wow.
How sweet.
That's pretty cool. Very interesting. We appreciate you calling in, Jackie.
Yeah, can I ask one more question, though?
What is it, honey?
I know that they're helping me, right? I feel and I sense that, and I know that they're around me. Yep. But with the analogy of the rose-colored glasses, the illusion, it's like I'm trying to manifest certain things that I think is possible, but there are some distractions. And I'm trying to look past the distractions and the obstacles with optimism. So is it like my perspective of at least trying to manifest the good out of bad situations? Is that the rose-colored glasses?
No. No. Sometimes it's about timing and allowing things to fall in divine right order for things to be shown. Do you understand? And,
yes, I understand timing.
Yeah, and who is Rick?
Am I on track?
Who is Rick? Someone on the earth plane named Rick that I feel is going to be helping you. You might not have met them yet.
I have a brother whose name is Roderick. I don't know if that's him. I don't know.
No, this is someone you haven't met yet.
Okay.
This is somebody new coming into your life.
Am I on track to do it?
You're on track. In spite of yourself, you're on track.
Okay.
God bless you.
Thank you, honey.
God bless
Appreciate
you
you calling in. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have a great night. 954 is our next caller. Hi, that's a Florida number. How are you tonight?
Hi, thanks. I'm pretty good. Yourself?
Good. Thanks for asking, honey. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jenny from Coral Springs.
Jenny, what's going on tonight? You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
I do. I'd like to know if she can contact my deceased husband and if he has any messages for me in reference to our business that I have.
Oh, he's laughing. He says, I'm retired. He's saying, I'm retired. I don't have to worry about business no more. You do. And he's laughing about it. He's laughing about it. He's got a sense of humor, doesn't he?
Oh, God,
and, you're going to see, everything's going to work out. You don't need to worry about it. I feel like you're worrying too much about finances. And things are still falling into place. Do you understand what I mean?
I hope so. Yeah, I'm a little upset at the job.
I don't have to hope. I know so.
Okay.
I know so, and you need to know so. Your husband is saying you're doing a good job, and things aren't always as they appear. Just be patient and trust the process.
Okay.
And you're going to see the door opening up for you.
At the job, you mean?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You mean things opening up for me at the job for my business, you mean?
Yes.
Or something else? Okay.
For your business.
Okay. Is there an engineer coming in? Do you see?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I didn't hear you.
It's hard to hear you, honey.
Do you see an engineer coming in? I'm trying to hire an engineer.
Oh, there you go. Now we can hear you. An engineer.
Okay. Engineer?
Yeah. Yes,
there
ma'am.
There will be an engineer, yes. You're not happy with who you had?
No, they left.
Okay. Well, Spirit's saying be steady Eddie, and you're just going to see it all come together. I don't feel like you have to manage it. I feel like it's coming your way.
Okay, great.
So God bless you.
Thank you so much for your help, guys.
You bet. Thanks for calling in, honey. Appreciate you listening. Gosh, it's flying by, Deb. It's halfway through the show. I want to also make an announcement, folks, just to let you know, we set up a new URL, a new website, and I can't make this stuff up. It's awesome. It's called the JimmyMackHealingShow.com. And so if you go to that link, it's going to have on there nothing but all the radio shows, including tonight's URL or the link to replay and hear this. But email us info@JimmyMackHealing.com. I will send you all of Reverend Debbie's information, contact. You can schedule a session with her and get a hold of her as well. So keep that in mind. And what's the best phone number for you, honey, and also the best email address?
727-433-8255. 3896. And my email address is spiritualdeb@gmail.com.
Love that. Awesome. 917's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello. We can hear you. All right. We'll go to the next one. Phone lines are jammed, so call in, y'all. 713-955-0594. Press 1 if you want to go live. 910 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Belinda from North Carolina.
How are you, honey?
I'm hanging in there.
Good.
Great.
Do you have a question for Reverend Debbie? It's Belinda from North Carolina.
I'm in an unhappy marriage with so much negativity, and I'm on disability, and I can't financially take care of myself on my own. And I was wondering if there's financial abundance coming so I can get out of the marriage, get to my spiritual side of healing and channeling.
Most definitely. It's probably going to take more time than you're wanting. But Spirit is saying to abide your time. And there's a new door that's opening up. And, wow. There's someone stirring a pot. Spirit is putting things together for you.
Well, whichever one it is, thank them.
Yeah.
Can't come soon enough, right?
It's so negative. I can't work with my crystals without getting, you can't do nothing. You can't take care of yourself without me. And I just don't want it to bring me down no further.
Yeah.
I want to stay in the light.
Wow. Well, you are in the light there, and there's many blessings coming your way. And just give it over to God, and you're going to see Him manifesting things for you.
So will my abilities be coming in if I get out of it, or would they come in even if I'm in my marriage?
All that isn't decided yet because there's still changes that both of you are making, and there's work that God's doing with you and work they're doing with Him. And it's a lot of big awakenings for Him. And, He could zig or zag, and then you could be happy with Him.
Yeah, he's bipolar, and
it's hard.
Bad on him.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Not easy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey, and thanks for calling in. And keep the faith. I mean, you can still rise above all those things, and so keep that in mind too. A lot of times, the marriage piece, we come together, have these children, and we get together for various reasons, and then the reasons end. Okay. And then it's time to move on. So, Spirit will
30
always.
Years.
Yeah. See, that's 30. 30 years is probably about 27 too long, right? So that's a long time, right? So just saying. But, keep in mind, things can change overnight, and I'm a witness to that. So believe me, it can get better, okay? We're going to keep you in our prayers for that as well. Yeah, you got about 30, 60, 90... About 4 months is what they're telling me. 120 days. It's not that long. Hold on, does that include? That includes April, May, June, July. By about July 4th, it very well could be your Independence Day. I don't see you staying with him. I really feel like you're going to be independent of him. Don't know that he's going to be around. Something could happen to him. So. Just saying, he could run off into the night, or we don't know yet. So it's kind of 3 coins in the air.
Yeah, and I will be financially able to take care of myself.
It tests strong that you will. It tests strong that you will by then if he's kind of out of the picture, okay? Something else is going to take its place in a good way. So keep that in mind. July 4th is going to be your, I'm telling you now, July 4th will be your Independence Day. So you'll see.
I'll get him to buy my fireworks.
Yeah, I'd probably buy them now. Good talking to you, honey. We're glad you listened to the show. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye-bye. 727 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? We have an idea where you're calling from.
Hello, this is me. Hi.
Yes, how are you? I recognize that French voice.
I know you do.
How are you?
I'm
good to talk to you, honey. What's going on?
Well, I have a question to Reverend Debbie.
Okay.
I feel strongly my father around since a few days, and if she can help me to get clearer messages from him, if it's him, of course. Hello?
Yes.
She's contacting them, honey.
So, they're showing me the word faith. And faith. And they want you to believe and know that you are not alone. Spirit is right alongside you. And they've said they hear your prayers. You've asked for guidance, and it will come. And I feel that this is a time of manifestation for you. And Spirit says, allow the energy to engulf you. Be open to the changes. And there's a gentleman here that loves you with all his heart. And they want you to trust the journey and focus on how far you've come and not how far you have to go. And I feel that you're finding what you're looking for in unexpected places. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I feel this is a wonderful time for you. And don't give up. Allow Spirit to guide you, and they're opening new doors for you that's going to manifest and bring things full circle for you. And then you won't doubt yourself anymore.
Okay.
I feel it's going to be a win-win situation for you. So
good.
God bless you.
Love hearing that. That's encouraging, honey.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Very cool.
Thank
you for listening. Gosh, we're thrilled you called in, honey. Yeah, have a great night, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you later, honey. Thanks for calling. 713-955-0594. Got to press 1 if you want to raise your hand. Tons of folks on the call, but you got to press 1. 570 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Warren. Is it Jimmy?
Hey, how are you tonight?
No, not too bad. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for asking, buddy.
Right, good.
Yeah,
good. God
appreciate it.
God bless you.
Yeah, Roaring,
I missed
busy show. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yeah, I missed the first couple of minutes. You were talking about something, about some link you sent out about for the financial clearing or something. I missed the first 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, no, we're working on another one right now. It's called Abundance, and so that's done now. But we do audio MP3s all the time and different things all the time. So the TGI Wednesday is the best way to get a hold of us. Of course, if you're already getting that, it's info@jimmymackhealing.com. But everything is in there in the newsletter. It's every week, and so there's going to be more information about that as you go along.
Very good.
Did you have a question for Spirit or anything you'd like to know from Reverend Debbie?
I'd like to just let Spirit guide and whatever message comes through from there, okay?
Okay. All right. Spirit is saying to clear out the old and let it go. And I feel this is a time of laughter for you and assurance. There's a shift in your energy, and Spirit's opening new doors for you. You've been asking for a long time, and maybe you think they're ignoring you or things haven't manifested. But I feel this is a really wonderful time for you to manifest exactly what you're wanting for your highest and best. And the doors are coming your way. There is a grandfather here from a mother's side of the family, and he says nobody wants to listen. Everybody's in too big of a hurry. And he said, be still and know, and the guidance is going to be given to you from the world of spirit. And I feel this is the best time of your life that you could ever ask for. How nice. That's awesome.
That's good. It's been a rough couple of months, 2019, so I don't know. I hope there's a turnaround.
We're saying it's time to change, Spirit says. So, and I feel that this grandfather is helping you from the world of spirit. So, God bless you. How nice.
Love that.
God bless you. God bless you guys too. I appreciate all the work you do.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Amen.
Yeah, keep in mind, Thursday will be Mercury retrograde goes direct, so communication should improve. A lot of things are going to improve for you. So about 3 weeks out, I think things will get a whole lot better. Make sense?
Yeah, it does. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you, right after tax time, you'll see things are going to get better for you too. So
very good.
Keep us posted, friend.
Will do.
Thanks,
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you.
You bet. Thanks for calling in.
Take care.
You as well.
You got it.
Appreciate it. 714 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Charmaine, and I'm calling from Irvine, California.
Charmaine, how are you tonight?
I'm doing wonderful. And yourself?
I'm doing good, thank you. 714 is an interesting number to me. It's like my father saying hello, so it's that's unusual, and I love it. So that's fantastic. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
I do. Speaking of numbers, I've been lately seeing a lot of 333s and 555s, and I just made a transition back to California after I was in Philadelphia. So I'm back home to California, and I just want to know what's my main focus, or what's the spirits or the energy or the guides are telling me I should really focus on the most, because I can be in so many different directions.
You sure are. I mean, they're telling me change. Number 5 is the number for change, and 3 is the Trinity, is spirit helping you from the world of spirit, and they're saying you're transforming. And I feel that you're letting go of the past, and you're embracing the light and the joy of this wonderful new day and opportunity. And you're going to see the fog is being banished in your life, and the illusions will just dissipate, and you're opening your eyes to the truth. You're seeing the perfection of who you are, and you're ready for the clarity and the expectation. As these doors are opening for you, you're open to whatever comes next. And I hear a lot of music around you, and I feel that it's touching your heart, and that you've been waiting to hear this for quite a long time. And now is your time to manifest it and to allow it to unfold in your life. So God bless you. How wonderful.
Wow. That's a great message, honey. Yeah.
I apologize. My phone was beginning. You kept saying that you hear change.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the 5s. She's referencing 5s.
5 is the number for change. 3 is the number for the Trinity, Father, Mother, God. And I feel that there's an awareness opening up to you, and you're paying attention, and you're looking with new eyes. So God bless you. You're going to see the signs and omens everywhere. You're so welcome.
Love that. Thanks for calling in, honey. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Awesome. You bet. 813 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Got an idea where you're calling from. It's a Florida number, that's for sure.
Hi.
813. Hi, you're on live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Alicia. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you, honey?
Good. Caught me off guard. Sorry.
Oh, you're doing good. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes,
Love one in spirit, or a
know.
love question, perhaps? Anything? What's going on?
Wanting to know if my ex will be leaving soon. Will be leaving my house.
No, that wouldn't make you happy.
Oh, yes.
Spirit says he'll be going on a pilgrimage and that you're on a new journey finding your own greatness. And I feel that your soul is longing to find the way, but you have to choose your own path. And sometimes all you need to do is go outside and breathe the fresh air, and you'll remember who you are and where you want to be. And then everything will come together. And why are you holding on to him? Do you realize that you are?
I think so, a little bit at times. I guess because we've been together for so long.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, I feel like
it's an old friendship.
Yeah.
And I feel that you need to be with the ones who make you shine and who love you and really care for you. For those who let the others go, you know, you have to be open to the change and trust the Spirit helping you. There's a fake comfort zone that you're holding on to that isn't letting you move ahead. So God bless you.
Makes sense, honey. It almost feels like he's a fixture on the couch, too, and you feel more like he's a child, a man-child, than it is, an ex. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just see him playing video games and all kinds of stuff, almost like a teenager. He is really stuck, by the way, 12, 13. He is stuck at like age 14, so it's kind of interesting.
Right.
But you can't take them all into raise, right? So at some point you gotta let them make their own decisions too and move on.
Does it look like he's leaving anytime soon? I'm sorry.
30, 60, 90, about 120 days out. Test pretty strong. I mean, you can't, cut the crust off the sandwiches for him. You know what I mean? You can't make it super easy to stay there. April, May, June, by July 4th also for you. It's almost like that's your Independence Day by July 4th. So.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
That's a ways out there. You're welcome, honey. You keep us posted. Thanks for calling in. All right. Here, the lucky lottery winner for tonight is 917. We got 1 million more people with their hands up. 917, you're our final caller tonight. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Jill from New York.
Hey, Jill. How are you tonight, honey?
Good. How are you?
Good,
I know
thanks.
you're good. Everybody's good.
Good. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes. I would love a message from Spirit about my love life when a soulmate type is coming to me.
Oh. Well, there's something that you're completing, and then Spirit's got their broom out where they're clearing the way for you. I feel like it's going to be in the fall before the door opens for you. And you'll be in a much better place then because, when you give your heart, you give everything and you forget all about yourself.
Mhm.
And Spirit is wanting you to finish up the loose ends, and then everything will come full circle for you.
Okay.
But I
Great.
see the fall for you, and I just see true love for you. How nice.
Wow.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, thanks.
You're welcome.
That's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Gosh.
Great. Thanks so much for taking my call.
You bet. We're glad you called in, honey. Keep us posted.
Okay, thanks. Have a good night.
You as well. Thank you. folks, we're going to wind this thing down, as my father said at my wedding reception. Reverend Debbie, I have to ask, anybody coming in through, either my father, my brother, go for it.
Okay. Well, there's a brother vibration here, and he's celebrating that he doesn't have to go through Mercury retrograde anymore. He said he's exempt from all that craziness.
Isn't that the truth?
He said that's a gift we're given to being earthbound. He said, so no, there's even another bonus to not still be here on the earth plane. And there's a lot of wonderful changes coming your way, and it's a time of renewal. It's a time of accepting the gifts that Spirit has for you, and there's a whole new arena that's opening up for you that's going to make perfect sense for you and bring everything full circle. And your brother's very grateful for the work you're doing, but it's taking you to another dimension, the work you're doing.
Love that.
It's opening up a whole nother ball game.
Love that.
How nice.
Yeah, so well said. I love that. I'll chat with you off the air about that, but you're really spot on. And when I tell you the stuff, it's so out there, weird alien energy kind of stuff, but in a good way, you know, to help healing the humans. And so it's just amazing the stuff I've tapped into lately, and you know, blows my mind. So I love it. But that's what you told me about months ago, and I thought you were nuts, and I thought, I don't even know what she's talking about, and now it's showing up more than ever. So that's amazing and exciting, cool, and fun. So thanks so much for being on the show tonight, honey. We sure appreciate you. You always bring the rain, and gosh, folks, if you want to get in on a deeper message, reach out to me. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. We will send you a clip of tonight's show. If you're on the show, you want to hear your message again. A lot of folks want to do that because of not having a pen or paper, and they don't remember perhaps what loved one came through or what the message was. So reach out. We will send you the URL, the link. You can click on listen to the show again. Also, all of Reverend Debbie's contact information, the phone number, the email, the link, and also the local church if you are in the Tampa Bay area. So I want to thank everybody for being on the show tonight, and those that got through and those that listen. And join us here each week, every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll help you in any way we can. We love you. We appreciate you. I want to wish everybody the rest of your life will be the best of your life. And remember to make progress every day. Thanks, everybody. Good night for now.